This is the time of the school year when work levels are getting really high, people are really getting stressed out, and a lot of my students fall into a trap that I want you to avoid. I'm Dan Willingham. I'm a professor who studies human learning. This is the time of year when my students find themselves baking cookies or cleaning their room or playing a video game that they've already completed or reading an old novel, all when they've got a ton of work piled up that they're really stressed out about. Now, this just sounds like straight up procrastination, but there's a little more to it than that. Part of what my students are doing is regulating their own emotion. They're feeling stressed and they're doing these activities because they keep your mind minimally busy, so you obviously can't think about what it is that's stressing you out. But in addition, these are activities that are very predictable. You know that you're not in for any surprises, and there's something comforting about that. But the trap they fall into is that then when they're done with the activity and they figure, okay, now it's really time for me to get to work, they get angry at themselves and they're thinking like, why did I waste all my time reading this old novel when I've got all this work to do? And they're not recognizing there was a reason you were doing that. You were trying to sort of settle yourself down because you're in a pretty stressful situation. So to avoid this trap, you should be more intentional about what you're doing. Recognize that you're engaging in some activities as a way of relieving stress. There are two ways I think you can be intentional about it. One regards timing. Obviously, if you do this activity for too long, then it really is just turning into procrastination and there's no benefit to it. So plan when you're going to do it, plan how long you're going to do it, and I would actually use a timer to keep yourself honest. The second way to be intentional about it concerns content. Notice whether or not you come back from this activity feeling refreshed. This should feel like a break. You should feel like, yes, now I feel calm. I feel ready to get back to work. If that's not the way you feel, then you need to find another activity. We are moving into the home stretch of the semester here. I know it's a really stressful time. Hang in there. You can do it.